Hello and welcome back to the channel. I hope you enjoy your visit. If you do, please hit the like button and I would be very grateful if you would consider subscribing.
The Green Hub was mentioned in my previous post, which highlighted the Taipo contour sitting out area. During this short hike, we visited the Green Hub, as it was on a direct route on the way back down to Taipo. However, we found that it was so interesting that it was worth a visit on its own. The Green Hub can be reached from the entrance to the contour sitting out area. I will put a link to that video. Or from Wan Tau Kok Lane, which is just off Quong Phuc Road. The photo shows an aerial view of the Green Hub, which was taken from their Facebook page. The reception area is located in what was once the station officers' living quarters. This was divided into 3 rooms. The first was the living room, which had a fireplace. You can just imagine the officer spending his evenings sipping whiskey with his feet up in front of a roaring fire. By the way, it is no longer necessary to make a booking to visit the Green Hub. The second and third rooms that made up the officers' quarters now contain the co-op shop, which sells organic products and some items of clothing. After browsing the shop, you can exit through the rear door to the right of this picture and walk along the veranda to the report room. On entering the report room, the first thing you notice is the door on the left. This is where you went if you were not there of your own free will and accord. Out of morbid curiosity, we had a look at the holding cells. As you may imagine, they were not very comfortable, and would probably have Amnesty International screaming in rage if they had been around at the time. The sign on the wall, written in both English and Chinese, stated that the prisoners could ask for drinking water at any time. It didn't mention anything about blankets or pillows. After visiting the report room, we continued on our tour of the facilities, and the next stop was the Eat Well canteen, which is located in the former station canteen. Unfortunately, it was too early in the day to sample their offerings, but one look at the menu tells you that the food is all organic, healthy, and attractively priced. In fact, I have spoken to several people who have eaten there, and they all speak highly of the quality of the food. Outside the restaurant is another building that is interesting. This building housed the off-duty constables. There is a beautiful old banyan tree which must have been planted shortly after the station was opened in 1899. I hope you enjoyed this short visit to the Green Hub. It is well worth a visit from an historical point of view, and also for the nature that surrounds it. It offers relaxation in these sometimes stressful days. Getting back down to Taipo is easy. Turn right out of the front gate and walk down Wan Tau Kok Lane. Thanks again for visiting the channel. I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one.